friends, North Carolinians, lend me your ears. I am not here to celebrate the birthday of Donald Trump. I am here to see him removed from office. We are not here today because we are the radical left. We are here today as a peaceful demonstration to voice our concerns that our country is being stolen from us. This is the First Amendment, guys. This is what we're standing here for, and it is being robbed from us. Every time a National Guard troop is called in by the president, he is suppressing our freedom of speech. He cannot remove it from the Constitution, but he can make us the enemy. He can call us the insurrectionist. Well, he should know a lot about insurrection, am I right? So here we are, the insurrectionists. Look at us, tearing down everything. We are the core of his problem. Do we see any of this problem here today? No, we don't. And on a broad scale, why do people end up becoming angry and violent? Because their voice isn't heard. That's why. Because no one cares. Well, obviously, we care. We care enough to be here today in the rain. We care enough to be out here in adverse conditions. It's hot, it's muggy, but we're here because it matters. It matters what we think because it's our voice. Why is the First Amendment the First Amendment? Because it's the most important amendment of them all. That is the reason why our ancestors fought the Revolution, was the right to voice their concerns. Why was there a Boston Tea Party? Because there was taxation without what? Representation. That's what it was about. It wasn't about taxes. But consistently, if you go back and read the Declaration of Independence, read the usurpations. Next, July 4th, my family will sit down like it has for 80 years, and we will read the Declaration, the entire document, pass it down from generation to generation to generation, since my father and his brothers came back from World War II. Why? Because we want to remind ourselves that it's our voice to speak our concerns. What is all the rest of this about? It's about suppression, people. If we can't speak, we lose our right to be Americans. If we lose our right to be Americans, what are we? We are the same subjects that King George suppressed 250 years ago. 275 years ago, my family landed down at this beach, on the end of this street down here. They were immigrants from a foreign country, not wanted here. Not wanted here. They were asked to move, and they did. They moved into the very, very heart of North Carolina, which at that time was a wilderness. They fought to become part of this country. They fought like millions of other Americans for a place in this country. They were immigrants too. When we see this going on, the suppression of the immigrants is not about the suppression of illegal immigrants. It is setting a precedent to arrest anybody who dissents against Mr. Trump. That's what it's about. We are setting a precedent. And what that precedent means, the next time we're out here is a peaceful demonstration, we are what? Insurrectionists. That's what we are. When we come up 2 years from now and the next election comes along, if it's a fair election and isn't rigged, I'll be a monkey sucker. Because I don't believe it. Because he's going to do everything he can to suppress us. Look at the sun's come out. What can I say? It must be a good day. Thank you, people. Let's hope this wins.